Aloha, Trash fans! Yeah, see, that was better anyway. Welcome to the Trash Film Orgy. Tonight's film is without a doubt the finest Chainsaw Massacre movie to ever come out of Texas. Because I said so. But first, we need to talk about the Mighty Tiki's feelings. The Mighty Tiki is mighty angry because people close to him keep dying. That's right. And the Mighty Tiki is not talking about regular a-holes. Bethy was special. Bethy was loved. Bethy was a positive, inspiring, life-changing force of amazingness. Let me hear you say yeah! All right, that felt pretty good, but the Mighty Tiki still has a lot of anger and confusion in his heart. Why are good people taken from us so soon, while scoundrels and scumbags and reprobates and varlets and charlatans and fraudsters and racists and rapists and homophobes and xenophobes and braggarts and smart alecks and Weisenheimers and bike thieves and the like are left to roam the earth and make it a way more shitty place? Why? See, the Mighty Tiki has existential questions about the very nature of morality, reality, and why things got to be how they be. Yeah. And then the Mighty Tiki realized that by using the power of theatrical dramatization, that's the thing we can do, he could get some goddamn answers. That's my answers music. Once upon a time, there was a really big mountain that everyone called Mount Olympus because that's where Olympia beer was invented. Now then, tonight's story is about Persephone and Hades and how they fell crazy in love and how Persephone totally became the part-time queen of the underworld.
Of these goddamn fields of flowery eternal spring. And to tell you the truth, my allergies are to bitch. Oh, how I wish I had some super spooky crib that I could hang out in for half of the year. Like the seasons.
Enter Hades, Lord of the Underworld. He was renowned for his brooding gloominess and haunting dark eyes. For indeed, he was goth AF.
Sup? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this some kind of dreamy vision? Or does my mind deceive me? For truly, yonder hottie is for reals. Hella fine.
She's true.
Good day, bold squire. Dost thou wish to party?
Party? I know of no party more hearty than that of my dank subterranean realm. For in truth, I am that very Hades, most chill sovereign of the underworld.
Ooh, your macabre vibe is gnarlicious.
Dig it. Know that all who live, be they prince or pauper, scoundrel or squire, or most comely maiden, do eventually come to hang at my most rad pad.
That soundeth dope.
Tis a scene most happening. You see, it's my underworld, and it freaks me out. For I alone have been tasked by the fates to rule over the dead.
Like zombies and stuff?
Oh, indeed.
What about ghouls?
Oh, hella ghouls.
What about ghosts?
Totes ghosts.
What about a totally awesome, blood-dripping ghoul who's also a super scary ghost who is dedicated to using her spooky powers for good?
You're talking about Bloody Bethy. She's totally my girl. She will most certainly be there.
Thy crib does sound fun. We should go there with the quickness.
Indeed, thou art a shorty most profoundly cray-cray. I become entranced, nay, enchanted by thy beauty, and also my manhood hath become prodigiously engorged by thy bodaciousness.
A bomb-ass idea just came to me.
To it.
We two, being hopelessly in love, should, this very day, bounce, split the scene, run away together, elope.
Tis a plan most Oh, no, nay, alas, alack the day. For you see, such rash action would surely provoke a shitstorm of epic proportions on Mount Oli.
No. All is not lost. Our love is hella jacked and cannot be denied.
Shall not.
You should go to my father Zeus and get his ite, okay?
Hey, whilst thou seek permission to wed from thy mom's the goddess of agriculture.
Huzzah! Let's do it again. Huzzah! We shall go verily and return to the Prontorius.
Yes.
And then we'll split.
I, for one, can't wait to split thy Prontorius.
I just shaved it.
The way I like it. Parting is such sweet.
Blank.
And so it was that Hades and Persephone fell in love, and that's when destiny, fate, and sheer dumb luck did conspire against the young lovers. Return with us now to those savory days of cannibalism, when from out of the gore-drenched west come the sound of the thundering hoofbeats of the horses that could only belong to the Cannibal Cowboys.
This looks like a good spot to stop and rest a while. I'm out of breath.
Oh, and I'm mighty hungry, Hunter. We ain't ate no people in 3 whole days.
Oh, I'm powerful hungry, Honcho. I sure do want to eat some dang people.
Oh, David, both of you! You need to calm down! I don't know what you expect me to do about it. We ate Frito Loco last week.
Oh, dang, I sure do miss Frito Loco.
He were mighty tasty, though.
Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Wait, is it? Yep, it's an idea. Here's what we're gonna do. I reckon what we ought to do is hunker down, stay out of sight, wait for some people to just happen by, and then whammo! We bushwhack them. Now quick, let's get out of sight.
rib. She says I have to stay amongst the world of the living.
And your father would grant the wedding, but he'd see you banished to the underworld, never to return.
Never to return?
Never, ever.
Like, never ever?
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Not even to visit?
Never, ever. Look, just never, okay?
My mother would have me stay forever, and my father would have me go forever. Ugh, if only if there were a third option.
Looking like we is option number 3.
Here, Honcho, if that ain't some tasty looking Greek gods.
Let's eat 'em.
Quick, Chiclet, Pete, grab your hog tie rope and lasso him up good.
Well, we wanted to tie the knot, but
Well, I reckon we can get damn near 35 pounds of prime people meat off this here carcass.
Oh, Honcho, please tell me in excruciating, meticulous detail how you plan on cooking them up.
Well, I'm right glad you asked, Possum Pete. See, here's what I'm fixing to do. Oh, I have an idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna season them with my special Kansas City style dry rub. Secret recipe, of course. You ain't getting it. Anyway, we're gonna smoke them over hickory wood and then serve them with a side of cornbread and sweet potatoes. Yeah.
Ooh, well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. That sure do sound like a fine supper.
No, hang on just a crop dust a minute. That might be fine enough cooking for your common folklore or fable, but that ain't no way to treat the meat of a sweet Greek mythology.
All right then, Pete. Why don't you tell me how you will cook this here human meat?
Well, obviously, I would marinate the meat in a tangy molasses sauce, Texas style, over a pit smoke of mesquite coal, and served with a side of baked beans and hush puppies.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Says who?
says me,
Well, I think we should do Kansas City.
Texas.
Kansas.
Texas.
Kansas.
Texas.
Kansas. Picture me.
Y'all again. Come on, let's just
I believe these blubbering fools intend to cook and eat us.
Nay. Excuse me. Yes, you there on the end. With the slack jaw, drawing flies. Yes. And the stench. May I parley with you for a moment, please?
Hush up now. Honcho and I are clearly having a very private conversation about how we's fixing to fix you.
That's right. This don't concern the likes of you.
Yeah! So, butt out!
Well, now, Chiclet, is it? Yes, that's just the thing. We'd very much like to butt out, but you see, we're sort of tied up here, so if you could oblige.
Yes, if you would just kindly untie us, we would be more than happy to butt out.
For reals.
Yes, for reals.
For reals?
For reals.
Well, I'll be darned if that ain't the sweetest, most heartfelt truth-telling I ever did hear tell. Hold on, I'll get you untied quicker than I can.
Well, now just hold
You're
on
reasonable,
one minute. Is you trying to trick Chiclet on account of her being a stupid?
Oh, we never.
Stupid!
You kind of are, Chiclet. You kind of are.
Now listen up, you troglodytes, because I'm only going to tell you one time. My hot goth boyfriend just happens to be none other than Hades, Lord of the Underworld.
That's right. I am Hades, Lord of the Underworld. What am I doing with this rope? Let me tell you something. If you don't release us at once, I will call down a spirit of vengeance upon you. She is a blood-dripping ghoul who is also a hella scary ghost who is dedicated to using her powers only for good. I will summon bloody Bethany and she will kick your ass.
You're bluffing. There ain't no such thing.
Oh, I'm bluffing, am I? Well, if I'm bluffing, big boy, why don't you all call my bluff? What do you say? You've got nothing to lose. I mean, I say nothing ventured, nothing gained. Just say her name 3 times.
Oh, I ain't scared. You do it.
Nope.
I ain't scared neither.
Bloody Bethy.
Bloody Bethy!
How'd that happen? You know what? I ain't scared. Here, check it out. I'm gonna do it real quick. Bloody Bethy!
At last. It's good to be the king of the underworld sometimes.
You know, I've been thinking about your problem.
You were?
It was, you could, is it propulsomy?
Sure.
Could spend half of your time in the underworld and the other half in the land of the living. Sort of like the circle of life and death and Elton John seasons.
Like life? I didn't get the Elton John part, but like life and death. Like the seasons. Thank you, Bloody Bethy. I know that you'll be watching over us always.
All right, trash fans, thank you for indulging us here. I feel a lot better. Let's take a moment. I'd like to thank everyone that helped bring the show together, the cast and crew. And we have here on the stage Euphoria Sparks as Possum Pete. Also on as one of the
One of the cowboys.
It's a good thing I wrote this down. Elizabeth Savell as Chicklet. Yeah, that was her name. Josh Dietz played Honcho Grande.
Honcho Grande. It's a fat joke.
Yeah. The Brett Cole was over here on live musical accompaniment. Behind the flat, Michaela Renee played the ghost. As Persephone, Evil Sid. And as Hades, Lord of the Underworld. Where's that? Do that thing. As Hades, Lord of the Underworld, Miles Miniacci. All right, I'd like to thank Tim and everyone else that made this happen. We're going to clear the stage right now, and coming right up, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2.